So, same as an eventful day and an uneventful day.
Uneventful, very uneventful.
It's been slow.
I just want to... I tell you what, it's got to pray, you know.
Can you pray for me?
Hello, this is The Angling Way. I'm Josh, this is Sam next to me, and Matt's filming for us today. We're here at the Colton Lake, which is part of the Barford complex. We weren't able to fish it today because, well, we weren't, due to a match, we couldn't fish the other lakes.
Yeah, so there's matches on Top, Pleasure and Match Shape today, which were our first options. But it's been really slow this morning, isn't it? It's,
real slow, yeah.
we've had like a couple lines, that's about it, so...
I think it's the first time we fished this lake, so we're just trying to get to know it a little bit. So we don't know if there's high times and low times, and you know, due to fishing with the other lakes, we know all that sort of stuff. But this is a brand new one to us, so to be honest, we haven't got
the ideal gear for it as well. I think we've all got a 12-foot carp rod.
Yeah, we were just planning for the other lake, and which are bigger than the one we're fishing at the moment, and they're more open, and this lake's got a lot more trees and cover around it,
yeah,
which can be a bit of a problem for casting with such long rods. But you know,
yeah, we're about to go into winter now as well, so it's going to be getting harder. So hopefully we'll be able to get a couple today.
Yeah. Right, we'll see you in a bit.
Right, so now I'll start whenever.
Yeah. Lovely.
So we're just going to do a little Q&A. It's an introduction to us and our channel. I managed to ask a couple of questions about fishing in general, right?
Fishing and us, you know what I mean?
Okay, Sam, so what got you into fishing? Well, we went down with, it was me and Matt, we went down to the Callum, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. And it was rain, it was lightning, it was about a year and a half, I'd say.
Yeah.
And then I caught this tiny little roach that big, and then I just got really excited about it and just carried on from there. And Dad took me to Holly Farm Lake, so we will be doing a video on when
yeah,
we'll
at some point.
Holly Farm Lake.
If you want to, anyway.
Yeah. And it's just such a good venue, and just got from there really. And then, what about you?
Well, for me, what got me started was one of these two.
Well, didn't you go before your dad?
That didn't really get me going, though.
No.
But to be honest, what really got me into fishing was these two. Took me fishing down the river. Wasn't a good session, still enjoyed it.
Yeah, no.
But then we went to Holly Farm, which is then where that's what really got me going.
I think what we did was we fished at Holly Farm, didn't we, for a while?
Quite a while.
So we kind of mastered the venue, if you know what I mean?
Pretty much, yeah. Well,
we caught up to like 100 carp in a day there, and then we just come up to Barford, haven't we?
Yeah,
Jamie Bale, who helped us and taught us about fishing at Barford, and now we're just working up at Barford now, aren't we?
Exactly. We just go along to like teaching ourselves, you know.
Going for each venue.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to start targeting certain fish. Do you think?
Well, hopefully, we want to start going for the bigger ones, and you know.
But it's just trying to find the venue, the right venue at least. In Norwich,
yeah.
As much as there really. But
there's not a lot, no.
No.
Well, not anything close or local anyway. So it's just finding those ones that are local. So.
Yeah. Right. Next question. Okay. What's your favourite species to fish for?
Carp. Easy.
Carp. Yeah.
No doubt about that.
Yeah. No carp. Yeah, I just find those fun to fight.
Yeah.
Fun to fight and to catch. So many different ways you can catch them in those.
Yeah.
There's zigs, there's floats, there's bottom baits,
there's so many different things. You can always keep it going.
It's new, it's all refreshing, yeah. There's so much to learn as well. It's really good fun. Yeah. Okay, what is your favourite fishing technique? Your game?
For me, personally, it's stalking. I love stalking. It's just
we do a lot of stalking at Harley Farm, so
yeah, pretty much all we do at Harley Farm. Apart from we do your method video. But you know, for me, my favourite has got to be stalking for sure.
Yeah, mine's either stalking and just bottom baits in general, just with the bite alarms. I just find it so Well, not satisfying, but so like exciting when you get a really big run. Key run.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we just we get so many good runs, and it's like when you get a really good run.
Real good. It's exciting. It gets your heart going.
Yeah, you can't really describe it, can you?
Nah.
Right.
But stalking is one of those things as well. When you're going through, you're looking for the things.
Exciting.
When
It's
you
like
see them on
hunting,
surface,
isn't it? It's like
when you see them going across the surface and you just see them, and like you just get your rod ready to just put it right in front of them, and when you just see them come up, take it, and that strike is the most satisfying for me. The most satisfying thing in fishing at all time, you know.
Right. Next question.
Have you got any new tips for new anglers?
Tips or just like pointers?
Just tips.
I'd say do your research of what gear is good, because I bought loads of gear and I thought it was really good, and then it wasn't what I actually wanted. So now, now after a year, I've got to set up what I actually enjoy and what I like and what's actually quite good. But I'd say don't go for the big one straight away. Work your way up. So maybe if you go for roach maybe first, or go on a match lake, for example.
Go for a lake that you know is almost certain to catch.
Or go with people who know,
who
you know are good at fishing.
Because the worst thing is if you go and you don't catch, you're not gonna get that excitement, and then you're not gonna want to go again. But when you go and you're just catching, and it's just really
it gets you hooked, doesn't it? It gets you hooked, and then you want to go for bigger ones and bigger ones and bigger ones. But obviously, to get the biggest, you've got to go abroad, don't you?
Well, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so I just say don't go for big ones straight away. Work your way up.
Definitely. Yeah.
What is your favourite venue and why?
Favourite venue? I'd probably just say Barford. Probably
Barford.
Pleasure Lake is my favourite, but it's not. I haven't fished it much in winter. I find
I've only fished it once in winter.
Once in winter.
And that was very slow.
My favourite time to fish it is like early spring.
Through summer and all that.
Through summer.
Yeah,
then
I think
autumn.
for me, Barford is probably my favourite one as well, because you can catch, and you can also catch big ones as well. So, but you know,
you have the chance to catch some big ones.
Yeah. Because they average at probably about 10 to 15 sort of pounds in there.
Yeah.
And if you're lucky, you can get a little bite. If you're lucky, you could get a big one. I mean, this geezer is lucky enough got a 20, you know. But
yeah. Is that another question later on, or was that? Okay, don't ask that one now then.
What is the favourite fish you've caught?
I've got two. My favourite fish is obviously my personal best, which is £20, 10 ounces.
Yeah, a couple of nice.
£20, 10 ounces. That was from the Pleasure Lake.
Yeah. You're getting liners, you know.
Are we going to put a picture of it?
Right. Well, okay. So I'll do my favourite fish. So my favourite fish was one that we caught on a trip this summer. It was at the Cobblelaker Lakes. It was on their main one, and it was a koi. Picture now. It was Adams Lake. Yeah, Adams Lake. Beautiful koi, orange and black, and it was a good fish. Real satisfying. That was stalking, which is one reason why I like stalking, is because
I walk behind
it
just does nothing. Like, what do you mean?
And it's just that satisfyingness of, because I saw it bunched up under some lilies, so I got a bit of bread, free-lined it, put it right in front of its face, took it, and that strike, it was just, my heart was going so fast. Yeah. And I was with, who was I with?
Well, you were with me, because we went past all the £20 white koi, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then we went back a little later and the orange one was there.
Yeah.
And then you caught that, and then Callum and that were on...
They were just around the other side of the lake.
Pond, wasn't it?
Wait, were you on a different pond, or were you...
We were on Alex's lake.
Oh yeah. So we called them up and saying, got something special, and yeah, that was a really... That's probably my favourite part.
First day of the trip as well?
First day, yeah, first fish and first day of the trip.
Yeah.
But that was a good trip, and we're hoping to definitely get that again.
Yeah.
Oh, the people behind us on the boat. Lovely pink rod, do you know?
Go over and have a look at it.
Right,
we'll be back after
we'll be back in a bit.
It's a little bit later now. Still haven't caught. Still in slow, isn't it?
It's just so slow today. But yeah.
I thought we would have caught by now, but it's now nearly 1 o'clock, and it's been, we've had a couple of little pretty liners.
It's just they're splashing constantly. We're casting on them, We're getting the odd blip from the bite alarm, but nothing's come from
No one else has caught on the lake yet, so it's not just us. It's other people as well.
I bet it's just a generally slow day today. So.
Yeah, but yeah, my favourite fish. Was it favourite fish?
Yeah. This is what we've been getting all day pretty much. So
That was my green one I just put out.
yeah.
Favourite fish. So my personal best was the £20 10. That was straight at the beginning of the session. I had an old boiling from last session. It was a strawberry one, I think, and just cast it out where I saw some fizzing, and went to Matt to ask for like a pellet bander, and was screamed off, ran over, picked it up. It took me, there was an aeronator on the left of my swim, and it took me round that. I had to put the rod under the rope so attached to it, bring it back round, got it in the net, and it was chunky, wasn't it? It was a big boy. And then yeah, that was about it, wasn't it? And then Sarah come out, took a photo, put it on the website. It's in the EDP, isn't it? And yeah, that's about it actually. But my second favourite one I caught was on the Cobble Acre trip as well. I think it was it the last day? Or the big
Yeah,
one?
well that 12.
Yeah, well, the biggest out of Cobble Acre that so far this year when we went, what was it? Was it 15?
Yeah,
Was it?
something like
£15 was the biggest out when we were there, and I got a £12, but it was a really long one, was it? And it had nice scales on it, and that was on stalking as well. But I had to like cast it over a branch to drop it in some lilies. So this guy who was on the swim next to us, he jumped in and got it out, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then he was like, he thought it's quite big. We thought it was big. It looks bigger than 12, but we think it just had a lot of water in it, or just dropped its eggs, didn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
But yeah, what's the next question?
So the next question is your best fishing memory.
That has to be a Cobble Acre, innit?
For me, it would probably be the best memory. Will probably end up be. It was the whole trip we had this summer.
Yeah.
It was 5 days at Cobble Acre, but the specific bit for me was catching the koi, because that was just so exciting.
Yeah.
And, you know.
I'd say my favourite bit was when we come back from tea, and we went back to the lake, and it was just really good time, wasn't it? We were just having fun.
Yeah, we were just chilling out.
We caught
like,
a couple of nice fish, didn't we? My
Yeah.
rod, casting my rod out, went off. So before I put it in, the rest happened twice.
lost about 20 weights, but you know.
Yeah, and then Callum had decided to have a little dance.
Yeah.
Are you able to get the video on there, maybe? If we can play the video, it'll probably play now. But yeah, that was
a fun little
yeah.
like hour, 2 hour bit, a little hangout bit that we had at the end of the
Yeah.
session.
It was
Just-
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good fun.
Any,
I just want to.
I tell you what, it's got prey, you know.
Can you fish for me as well?
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do it inside.
I can see your lip twitching.
Amen.
What did you
Right.
say? You were to speak?
I'd say, you know.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's start recording. So, sounds an eventful day, innit? An uneventful day.
Uneventful, very uneventful.
It's been slow, caught nothing, but we've never been on food. Oh,
Talking about.
Shalom.
very fat. Pick it, strike.
No, I need to get my drag.
No, listen, it's moving. Listen, you've missed it. Let's go!
Let's go, baby! Well, we were midway through doing an outro, saying that it was an uneventful day. Well, not anymore. It has finally actually gone off, and it feels amazing. It's just great. Can't believe if this comes off, I might actually have to just.
play it easy.
Well, it's coming in pretty easy, but at this point, I really don't care. Like, it's a fish. Fish
We're
is
gonna
a
get a
fish.
really nice close-in shot.
So it's just a bit like I'm just happy that I've now caught. Like,
Yeah.
well, I don't want to say it too soon, but I reckon this is probably going to be a fish that I will be caught.
We'll be landed.
Yeah, we'll be landed. Right, so first fish of the session. Got a nice 15.5.
16.
Oh yeah, 16.5. Beautiful fish, real good. Wasn't expecting anything like this to come out, that's for sure. It's my first double in a long time. I've been desperate for a fish like this, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it took a while, isn't it?
It's taken a long time. I'm so happy now that I've got something.
Don't
like
even bother lifting that.
There's no fin.
He's got a little one.
Yeah, this is just a great fish. Really happy with this one. Really thought we were going to blank this one. But yeah.
Hopefully there's more to come, yeah?
Hopefully there's more to come.
We've only got like 30 minutes, half an hour left, so...
Right.
Yeah, we'll put him back.
17.8.
17.8.
So that's what? That's
16... 16...
16.5.
16.5. Just had a screaming run. I was packing up the cradle and it's absolutely bolted off. So yeah, I think, God, we've been waiting for this all day now. But this was on a little my own version of a choddy rig. But yeah, I mean, I think we're going to do another video on our rigs, aren't we? Yeah. But yeah, we'll just try and focus up and get this one in, and then we'll get back with you. So, nothing to brag about here, but I mean, as I haven't caught anything, I'm grateful for anything now. But it's caught the same bait Josh has got. Here's one on. So this is what we call that. Oh, calm down. This is what we call Holly Farm size here. Oh, he'll calm down. Yeah, Holly Farm size right here. But I mean, grateful for it now. So absolutely screaming run. So just grateful to get anything now. So put this one back and so I'll do it for this video. I mean, it's been alright, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, it was alright. Not as we expected, but you know.
I mean, at least we made that Q&A as well.
Yeah, and we did manage to catch a fish in the end, which is good.
Yeah, we got a 4 pound and 16, so
yeah,
could be alright. Not bad for a first day on this lake. And it's a match lake as well, so you can't expect massive things.
Yeah, so 16 for a match lake is pretty good going, so I'm happy with that. So
yeah, so
like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
bye.
Bye.